2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the John Deere Classic is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Yes, you never know what you're going to get from Bubba, are you? Once you think he's in the trees and a bit of strife, he hits the shot of the day. Keep your head up here. This is a rivalry you want to win. And let's see what he can do here today. Time for the second shot into the first. Wonderfully played. A birdie putt awaits. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This is what they have left for par here.
So it'll be a par to start their round.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
You want to cut the corner as much as possible to shorten your second shot on this par 5. Should you do that, a very straightforward second shot will set up birdies and eagles all day long. Find the trouble off the tee, and you'll find trouble on the rest of the hole. Don't fool yourself. Pretty good shot there.
The second hole at TPC Deere Run, Rich, really gettable for the players.
Most players will go for this green into Luke, knock it on, can easily make birdie, maybe an eagle, get a little careless, missing to the left or the right from the green. Pars and bogeys are had as well.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, what a shot from the bunker. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Big chance here. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. Well holed. Let's move on. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 3, just 183 yards back up the hill. Semi-blind tee shot.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, that's beautifully judged.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
Oh, nice looking putt. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently 2 under for the event. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Par 4, 448 yards, sweeping dogleg left to right, big tree in the middle, missed that, and you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
That one's heading down Broadway. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Playing from 110 yards out. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. That's inside the range. What a shot.
Amazing shot. Guaranteed birdie for this player.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Well done. Take the birdie. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Time to face a par 4.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
Good shot there, Beamer. TPC Deere Run, Rich, is full of forced carries, and the 5th is no different.
I love the second shot. Should you find the fairway, you have a very simple shot down the hill where you can see the entirety of the green. You will go flag hunting with your second at the 5th.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Whew. Ha, right at it from out of the bunker. Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, a chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under.
This is their look at birdie.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
Atta boy, good shot. Henny, what's the player facing here?
This is looking around 115 yards out. Now, Bubba's got nothing but respect for an approach shot like that. He really flushed that one.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Hey, that's a chance. Oh, well played. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Par 3 down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
This is beautiful to watch.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
And here we are with the third shot. Wow, what a save.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
A spot amongst the leaders here awaits if they can make this. Move inside the top 20.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will move him to 6 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Par 4, every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Choosing the 9-iron here. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And here we are with their 4th. Oh, how good was that?
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. This hole is a par 4.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 155.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, that's a great approach shot.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Looks good off the blade. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And that will take him to 8 under. Rich, how are we looking after 9?
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
That's a big time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too. They heard the cheers. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Wow, that was handy holding out from there. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. This shot is about 140 yards out. 4 strokes off the lead. This should play. Oh, that's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. A fair bit on the line here. Spot the top 5. And down she goes. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Going with the 6-iron here. Outstanding approach shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
From the sand, are they able to get up and down? Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
What an outstanding bunker shot. What a play. Great shot. Nicely done.
And this putt to move into a tie for second. This one's dialed in. Well holed. He'll take the birdie. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Currently has a share of second place. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Par 4 back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Second shot here on the 13th. And tidy looking shot, that one. Well played, mate. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Wonderful shot. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
If you feel brave, you can certainly take driver out, but I suspect a lot of players will lay back with an iron, giving himself a short yet simple second shot. A birdie here is a must if you want to win.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Got all of that one, using all the power to try and take it deep under par.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
A few shots under par at the moment. That is a touch of class from the bunker. And back to the course with the live action. Setting up miles from the hole. That's disappointing. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Currently 14 under for the round.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The finish at TPC Deere Run is full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
From around 140 yards here.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Oh, that one's absolutely stiff.
Yeah, that's some pressure there. I don't know how you come back from that one, but there's certainly some work to do.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin. Wow, that drive, that had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. It's tracking. Oh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. It's just about 3 feet away. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? And that makes him tied for first. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Sitting at -3. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson. Oh, what a touch of class. Holes it from the sand. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
That's frustrating. Par putt coming up here. Okay, let's head to the next. Currently 14 under for the event. Now a par 5 hole awaits.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
Handy effort, that one. Well, after a successful drive at the 17th at TPC Deere Run, the players are faced with a question. Rich, lay up or go for it?
Second shot straight back up the hill. Most players will bail just a little bit left as the green tends to run away quite a bit down the slope on the right-hand side. This is a great opportunity and possibly the final birdie opportunity on this golf course.
Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been handling a lot of greens today.
5 feet coming up to the cup. And down it goes. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. If you want to win at TPC Deere Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
That's tidy. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Trying to get to 16 under with this putt.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
And with that, this round comes to a close.